is just to be me, 'cause what I feel is free.
Hi, Macy Matarazzo from The Love Advantage, and I'm here with Gary Green, and he reminded me of something really huge that I want to share with you. And it's a dating tip that I'm sharing with women all the time, and it's a really must-know first step kind of thing. And that is that Gary really demonstrates being committed. And what I mean by that is he's really committed and available in his life. Like he's present, he's ready for love, and perhaps it's a little too much, and that will be a whole nother video. But for today, I'd like to talk about commitment and being available, because I know so many of you struggle with wanting to have a relationship and then finding that you meet guys who aren't committing, or you feel like the guys that you meet aren't really available, or maybe they really, really aren't available because they're married. Well, that's a time to take a look at what's going on in your life. And that can be how you are committed to yourself, how you are taking care of yourself, your own self-care, where you commit in your life, like perhaps like how do you actually follow through with your own promises to yourself, because that can be really something that starts eroding your attraction if you're not even following through on your own life. So thinking about self-care and those things that matter, or even doing things with other people, making arrangements with people and then not really following through. So think about it. Is that you? The other way it can show up is that you recognize that you're not making your love life a priority. So is it something you want and you just talk about and you don't really do anything about? Or are you doing what I call peripheral dating, which is something I did for years, where I would be, online dating, but just kind of throwing up some sort of write-up and a couple pictures and calling it a day, and just checking in every once in a while and really spending a lot of time complaining about how it's not working for me. Well, actually, it's a consciousness that needs to happen, where you're saying, I'm doing this. If I want to create love, I'm going to make this a priority. I got to a place where it was my number one priority. Work wasn't more important. My home wasn't more important. I just really made that a part of my focus for that specific year, and it worked. There are other ways that I created commitment in my life, were doing some meditation practices, teachings that I teach in my private programs, where I was focused on committing to a daily practice that was healing and designed to open up my love attraction even more. So think about that for yourself. If those are true, know that if you're kind of cheating or leaking or not being committed or not available in areas of your life, that is just eroding your love attraction, and it will continue to make it hard to find a really quality person. And in your heart, if that's what you want, then it's time to do something different. So I can't wait to hear what you have to say about that. Share your comments, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.
All I want is just to be me, 'cause what I